Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Lentlha and you are so much welcome. In today's video guys, I want us to talk about side hustles / part-time jobs that you as a student or someone who's looking for side hustling stuff you can do in 2021, and they do not require money. So if you are looking for something that doesn't require money to start, and it's realistic, I love about talking realistic business ideas, realistic careers that you can build. From them you can build a successful career, you can build a successful business. So if you are interested in that kind of content, this is where we all talk about that. Everything realistic, everything money, everything jobs. So make sure that you subscribe. We grow together, and yes, we uplift each other. The fight is against unemployment and the poverty amongst our people. So without wasting time, let's get down in the video. The first part-time job that I have for you, it is of being a nanny. Yes, there are so many people or many parents who are looking for part-time nannies, whether maybe on the days that they have to travel for work, or on the days that they have commitments, or when they are regular or they are permanent. Nanny is not available, so they always need someone that they can have on their phone or on their system that they can just call and be like, can you please come assist out? As a student, you can take this kind of job and make extra money. And if you are lucky enough, if you are good with negotiations, you can even negotiate with some of the parents, especially those who need nannies for the afternoons and certain days or on the weekends, that you work for them and they sponsor you with a room. So you see, you are now going to be less stressful with the accommodation and everything. You look after their kids, they offer you a room in their family. You can either advertise yourself on social media, you can either talk to your lecturers, you can just tell people that anyone who needs a nanny or babysitting services, you are there and available. Just imagine if you can have 5 or 3 parents that rely on you as a part-time nanny. You can make that extra income, and and be able to balance here and there as a student. Student life is not easy, so do check that. Job number 2 that I have for you, it is of being a fitness instructor. It's a reality that now everyone is too. It's in healthy living, it's in exercising, everyone is going to gym. Well, not everyone, because I don't but many people are really taking care of their physical bodies, and what they eat and those kind of things. So if you are a fitness bunny, or you're the person that knows or love exercising and love going to gyms, you can talk to your local gym and get asked for a job there as a fitness instructor, or even to use their facility and host the aerobics and let people pay 100 rands, 300 rands, depending on the scale, the standard rate in the area that you live in, and offer these classes to a few people, 5-6 people or individuals at different times, so that you can also make that extra money. What makes me love this the most is gyms, people go in the morning, then the entire day you're able to attend your class and do your schoolwork and come back late around 4 or 5 people. That's where they go to gym again, and then you go to gym, you do those classes and go back to your room. By 9 you should be back in your room, do your schoolwork, while that at the end of the day your customer or the person that employed you, the gym, they're going to be paying you for doing something that you love. So think about that. If you are a fitness person, do advertise your services, go to the local gyms and ask for gym instructor. Job number 3, it is one of my most favorite jobs, maybe because I love talking and maybe because I love sharing information. But if ever you have a module or a subject that you excel in, why not be a tutor? Because there are always people, not even someone, a lot of people who are struggling with certain modules. So advertise yourself and give tutoring classes to them. It doesn't have to be your varsity or your college mates, but also high school subject, high school kids. Parents want their kids to excel in school. So if you know a certain subject, you're good at it, advertise your tutoring services and let parents know that they can book you, and you go offer tutoring classes to their kids. Alternatively, if you don't want to go through the stress of going to get customers yourself, you can apply for these tutoring jobs with tutoring companies. I have done a video here on my channel. I'll leave the link up here so that you can go check the tutoring companies in South Africa. And you don't even have to do it face to face. Some of them you can do it online. As long as you qualify, they get the students, you tutor, but you are going to share the money. But still, you can still get good money, with that kind of job. So think about it. Go advertise yourself or go apply for tutoring job and make some extra money as a student. Job number 4 that I have for you, it is of being a social media assistant or social media manager. Reality is our gang, our age group, our people, our young adults, our teenagers, we all live on our phones. We are always here on the phones. We are always checking Instagrams. We're always checking, when you want to find information about any product, the phone, your social media is the first thing that you go to check, those kind of things, and people offering those kind of things. So many companies also now are focusing a lot or putting also a lot of money into social media, advertisement. So if ever you are well knowledgeable when coming to social media and promoting products, and you have large number of followers, why not be a social media assistant? Reach out to companies, tell them you've got this number of followers and this and that. You would like to promote their services, their products, and for a certain fee, or look out for these jobs. Some companies, they're looking for young, vibrant, college, these young adults or teenager and young adults, peeps, to be the ones that advertise their products or advises them on how to do this social media marketing stuff. So go check that out. Google and search for jobs, or do the work by approaching, especially start with small businesses that, okay, can I arrange your Instagram page? Can I be the one that post for you? Or can I just advertise your product on my timelines, on my social media platforms, and you pay me for a certain fee? So it's worth the try, because at the end of the day, we are always on the phone. We are always here. We never run out of data. So use that to your advantage and make some good extra. Job number 5 that I have for you, it is of being a hairdresser. Everyone, in fact, all the women, we love paying attention to our hair. When a new hairstyle comes, we want to rock it, even if it's not about new hairstyles or anything. People just love having neat hair and presentable hair. So if you know how to play it, make sure that you advertise that kind of service amongst your friend, amongst your community, amongst the neighborhood that you stay in, address, wherever you are. Just keep the word out there that you can plait hair and you can make quite good money. Well, I feel you can make good money because the hair industry seems to be an industry that's booming, so if ever you can plait, you don't even need money. You let a person come with their own hair piece. If they want to do extensions or whatever they buy, you plait, and if they want to use their own hair, you plait and get some decent money. You can actually make good money, but you just also have to be good, and you have to let people out there know that you can offer that services. And as a student, you can really make some great money. You can even pay your own accommodation. Job number 6 that I have for you, it is of being a cafeteria worker. Most institutions of higher learning, they've got cafeterias. So go there regularly, ask for a job, leave your CV, always pop in to check if they've got any opening, because most of the time they hire students. Sometimes the good thing about it is, after they hire you, when there are leftovers, you can also get your supper from the leftovers and everything. So pop in the cafeteria, check if they need someone to clean, to do the dishes, to work at the cash as a cashier, whatever job that they may be having. I think it's worth having, that extra 100 rand every week or whatever amount you'll be agreeing to work for can make a difference. So go check those people. Do not be scared. I find that many people are really scared to approach someone and ask for information, ask for are you hiring, but I get it's because we don't want to be disappointed. But when building your career, when building a business, you cannot be shy, you cannot be withholding yourself. Fire the shot, man. If they say no, they say no. If they say yes, they say yes. But how will you know if you don't approve? The next job that I have for you, it is of being a library assistant. Yes, go check out whenever they advertise or they want people to work as library assistants. Always make sure that you pop up, you leave your CV, you ask around your campus or your institution how is the process of getting a job as a library assistant, how it goes about. And yes, working as a library assistant, what I love most about this is you are doing your job while you are also pushing your schoolwork. You are forced to be in the library and you cannot be sitting there doing nothing and folding your arms. You have to be pushing your schoolwork as well while you are waiting to see if someone needs help around the library. And speaking of library assistant, just like being a computer lab assistant, go if you're good with technology, you're good with computer, you've got computer certificate, you can also apply a lab assistant post there and help people who get stuck with their computer, who don't know computer. Like when I went to university, I knew nothing about a computer. I knew nothing, so I relied mostly on computer lab assistants who were there, who were hired by the university to help us out with those who are not good. So if you're good, also go check out for such jobs around your campus, around your institution, and get paid by the university. And the good thing, just like the library one, you can also be doing your assignments while you are there in the computer lab, while also doing another job that I have for you. It is of being a